सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good evening. అందరూ బాగున్నారా? ఎంత బాగున్నారు? చాలా బాగున్నారా? Great, great. Yeah, please see page number 91. The last quote in the page. You must remember that humanity travels not from error to truth, but from truth to truth. It may be, if you like it better, from lower truth to higher truth, but never from error to truth. Did you understand something from that quote? You know, all these quotations are extracted from Swamiji's speeches. So the context is not given here. Swamiji actually is developing the idea, and then actually the statement has come as part of developing the idea. As the context is not here, it may be difficult for you to understand and to grasp. But if you read it again and again, second time, third time, the import and the true meaning of the statement will dawn in your mind. So there are three things Swamiji said here. Travel from error to truth, from lower truth to higher truth, from truth to truth. There cannot be any journey from truth to truth. You're already established in truth. You're already established in truth, there cannot be any journey, right? Can there be a journey from truth to truth? Cannot be, right? But then why is saying that humanity travels from truth to truth? See, there is this universe. This universe is the effect. Cause is God. What is the source of this universe? Hello? Have we created it? Have we done it? Human beings? Have we humans actually have created this universe? No. Then who has created it? God, right? There is some cosmic intelligence. What we mean by God? There is some fundamental intelligence. Okay, that fundamental intelligence actually has conceived this universe. So the universe is an effect. That fundamental intelligence is the cause. This universe is the manifestation. That fundamental universe is the source. From that source, it has been manifested. It is projected. And so, because it is from God, every particle in this universe bears the stamp of God. There is no place, there is nothing where the presence of God is not there in this universe, because it has come from God. Everything. So there is nothing like bad in this universe. That's why Swami says in that context, we are only traveling from truth to truth, because this is truth. Creation is truth and creator is truth. We are going towards the creator. From truth to truth we are going. So in that way, the statement is right. Then again he is saying, but humanity is not traveling from error to truth. But when you look at our society, we consider something as bad, yes or no? Something we like, something we don't like. How is that actually you don't like something which is created by God? Definitely, there is a lower truth, there is a higher truth. There is something which is called law. There is a man who tells lies. There is a man who only speaks the truth. Who is better? Who is better? The man who speaks the truth is better, right? Because he doesn't trouble others. Practicing truth is a kind of tapas, right? The man who is telling lies actually considers him as practicing low truth because the man actually is not holding on to truth. He's weak, that's all. But if you know that the person is doing bad things and you condemn the person or you do bad things, then you won't be able to forgive yourself. You develop self-pity, self-condemnation. We want to build our character, we struggle, but are we able to build our character? Right? That easily? No. Swami says character has to be built through 1,000 stumbles. If you make a resolve today that I want to speak only the truth, it's not going to happen overnight. You will fall many times. You will slip 100 times. The Swami says, but anyway, actually, you struggle, you struggle. We are not traveling from error to truth, from lower truth to higher truth. Today, you are holding on to the lower truth because you don't have the strength enough to hold on to the higher truth. So, why he has made this statement, if you can't forgive yourself, if you hate yourself, self pity, self condemnation are the biggest enemies of modern generation. When you are not happy from within, when you are not kind to yourself, when you are not loving to yourself, when you can't love yourself, you cannot love others. You cannot radiate peace. Okay? So it's very important that you are joyful and you are happy from within. That will happen only when you know that we are only traveling from lower truth to higher truth. We make mistakes. I already told you. టు ఎర్ ఈజ్ హ్యూమన్. తప్పులు చేయటం మనిషికి నైజ స్వభావం. మనిషి తప్పులు చేస్తాడు. ఒక ఆవు అబద్ధం ఆడదు అంటాడు స్వామీజీ. ఒక కుక్క అబద్ధం ఆడదు. కెన్ ఎ డాగ్ బికమ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ మ్యాన్? నెవర్. ఓకే, దే డోంట్ టెల్ లైస్. దేర్ ఇస్ నో క్యారెక్టర్ డిగ్రేడేషన్ ఈవెన్ ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ యానిమల్స్. Okay, but we fall, we slip, and we grow. That's the beauty of this life. We can consciously choose. That's why Swamiji is saying, what you call as evil or what you call as bad thing in the world, they are only lower truth. The classification is beautiful. There is a higher truth. Let me travel from this lower truth to higher truth. Have that aspiration. Because we have come here as human beings, we have the potential, we have the capacity, we have the scope to grow. We don't stagnate like animals. For animals, actually, God has drawn two lines. They cannot go beyond these two lines. But in case of human beings, He has not drawn either line. That is the beauty of life. The problem actually also comes here. God actually has created only one being, that is actually human being, and has given the freedom. You choose what you want. We are choosing badly, unfortunately. For animals, actually, the two lines are drawn. They cannot go beyond these two lines. That's what I'm saying. The animals, they don't tell lies, but at the same time, they don't become great like you and me. They can't become God. We tell lies, we do mistakes, we err, and we grow. We learn from our mistakes, and we drop the mistakes, and we grow. That's the reason Swamiji says, don't condemn yourself. Okay? If you do something wrong, if you do something bad, and don't actually condemn yourself saying that something which ought not to be done, I have done. So, I am a bad guy. I am useless. I am worthless. Okay? Nobody loves me. Okay? Then this kind of attitude once sets into your mind, you won't be able to progress. So Swamiji is saying that forgive yourself. Okay, you have done a mistake. I will not repeat it again. You struggle, but again you have done a mistake. It doesn't matter. Again you struggle. No, I will not repeat it. Make a resolve and move forward. Move forward. Move forward. Says. This is the reason he has told. The only reason is if you don't be kind to yourself, you cannot be kind to others. If you are not happy within yourself and you can't actually radiate peace and joy and happiness to others, so how you are within, that matters a lot. To become successful in family life and in also professional life, you need to be in harmony with yourself. What disturbs our harmony is most of the times we are harsh to ourselves, we are unkind to ourselves. We are not forgiving us. I have done all these mistakes. I have wasted my time, all this. So I'm an useless and worthless individual. That kind of conclusions you should never come in. Once you get to such kind of conclusions, you will not progress. That's the reason Swamiji, the most charitable statement that he has made, that we are only traveling from lower truth to higher truth and never from error to truth. Do you get the point? Are you with me? Arthamainda? Oh, thank you. Nice evening.